no revelation. Had she had a revelation of who she was talking to, Jesus said she would have asked for water and she would never thirst again. But because she don't know who she's talking to, then she was talking anyhow. She was speaking anyhow. Because she didn't know who she's talking to. She spoke to Jesus like she's speaking to just anybody from the street. She spoke to him like she was just speaking to the fellow Jews. So Jesus told her that the reason you're speaking to me this way is because you don't know me. You don't have a revelation about me. Because if you had a revelation about me, you were going to ask me for water that you drink and never thirst again. So the issue again goes to her revelation. And the Bible says after a while speaking to Jesus, she then says to Jesus, listen carefully, listen carefully. She then says to Jesus, now I perceive. Now I perceive that you are the Messiah. Now I perceive that you are the Messiah. So at the beginning, she was talking like she's talking to a nobody. She was talking like she's talking to somebody in the street. But after a little while, she says, now I perceive that you are the Messiah. And what did that do? Immediately, she began to say that. Then Jesus told her that I am the Messiah. Then the Bible says she started jumping for joy. And she went around in the whole city telling people that she's seen the Christ. Why? It's because how you perceive, it is how you receive. Perception is the key to spiritual reception. When she perceived that he is the Christ, she immediately received from him because of her perception. So the revelation that she had at that moment made her to be able to receive salvation instantly. And she forgot what she came to do in the world. She left her bucket of water and she ran to the city. And she told everybody in the city that I met the Lord. I've seen the Messiah. Because she perceived right. And when she perceived right, she received right. So your perception becomes the key to your reception. So it is about your sight, your revelation. Whom the arm of the Lord has been revealed. that once you have a revelation, you are able to receive. Apostle Paul says this, for now we know no man after the flesh. Because if we don't know nobody after the flesh, then we are forced to know them after the Spirit. That even the